Banishers, Ghost of龍戰。俺はドラえもん先生的。快来到驱灵者新伊甸的鬼魂第一集。我是龙战士啊龙，参与神偶体验游侠快感，是我也在期待的。我可爱的神偶啊，事不宜迟，开始了。这是 PS5 的新游戏，令人期待的。过程中我有射击的，一推一进快活的冒险开始了。之后会有什么力量呢？第一次玩这个作品啊，这个系列第一次玩啊。它只有简体中文的，没办法，它的看法不够啊，它都没有繁体啊。New game， 正常的。
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
关于权项的吗？係關於船上嘅。這是主角吧？
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
差不多可以行动了吗？然后这个是驴直觉，就没有什么想说的。哦，你些空自动作的吗？
I think I weary of long-going sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
好机动性哦。
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. It's not a bad idea.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
附近好潮哦，我的麦先开这么小心好啊。这个白刀。好，反正之后他也会叫的，现在先不用自己去用，让他行动好了。那目前他的环境都已经做得不错。周围挺逼真的，我感受感到真实感。是 we like those details。
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
是说刚刚不小心。
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
这他们是犯人，
Overeat
然后现在被分开了，然后代替知道要怎样攻击了，一个是处理，一个不是处理。而且这个人物很机动性，跟段落之王2差不多了。人物超级激动的，机动战士。 现在可以冲刺了，可以跳吗？哦，他都没有教我怎样跳，不过我自己学会了。正常，他都不教，怎么可能会知道？
Call this a fight?
这目前来说，我不是那个。
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same. But I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
目前最大的，我认为他战斗还好。问题是我不是特别喜欢，我不是很喜欢主角这个外形，老实一点。这个人的口味不同啊。 但是我跟Cheryl还是感觉有趣的。我对这个角色没有感情。啊，好了，也不是说什么了。这样说太没有礼貌了。 但是如果那个人物我比较偏好的话，玩起来会比较感觉。很轻盈。
Ah, more wonders.
但是他们这已经司空见惯
Behind
见
you
惯了，他们对于战斗完全不害怕，这很好。
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
我跟Cheryl亚瑟已经习惯战斗了。
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
We feel free to fight。我跟Cheryl不会害怕战斗，那不如我们享受了。
time to leave for good.
没有终结技吗？
Enough.
如果虚灵网的话会有终结技。蛮爽快的嘛。我完全不会看这些讯息。
These people left New Eden town just a few days ago. What exactly is going on here?
关我屁事呢？好了，也不用这样，是我没有耐心而已。这样太没有礼貌了。跳墙！啊，东法跳墙！
You do not belong here.
你本来就不应该存在这个世界的。先追埋嘢。
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. The town selectmen's sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
我们
When
在
we
练
get to
习。
town, we may need to split up to cover more ground.
You may count on the most responsible student a Banisher could have.
跳墙。
We'll see if you remember some of your teaching. If you're up for it.
Always.
看来他们很习惯这样战斗的，可以称得上是柔小。身体很敏捷。Yeah, so fast.
Your welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
没动抢劫，被执你。
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor,
什么？
prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use.
刚刚
Will
有
that
点
be all?
松了吗？
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you. Yes?
没有什么可以
Farewell,
说。
Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
我感觉最近很多黑人女性的主角，我不是针对他们，但不是我的口味啊。真是，我是 是只会生娃这样的战士，在某方面呀揭示了我的品味。但是，勢利物係咪太靠啲 sense 啊？这里没有食物，那么哪里才有呢？不可以跟着 NPC。
Get out of my way.
你刚刚有这样跟我说话吗？还好了，跟他这样纠缠也没意义。
No fire starts on its own. Not in this cold.
Something must have given it a helping hand.
这里可以过去吗？哎，怎么这样了？我要重新搞一下。这样吧，这应该不会黑屏吧？黑我不过去。目的地的话。不如我先去目的地吧，在这里闲逛也没意义。之后可能都要回去的。
There's the inn.
太多地方可以探索了。
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assumed...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us?
Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why. One or two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said. Rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
这些什么呀？哎，不要这样。
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now.
我刚说
And
我
I
靠
can
网
tell
站
you
到
that it
啊。
worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence, and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
每次听他们说话都想睡觉。
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Will they return when the curse is lifted?
I fervently hope so. They have homes here,
没有什么共鸣。
but we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live
Hey.
with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation
啊，我
quickly,
先搞一
the
下啊。
community of New Eden shall be...
那画面怎么这样啊？希望等一下啊。不会在那个呢？可以站到了吗？
You're a demon.
I am that. Like my father, faith and son.
And what of
The
your
They have
goes
told
on.
me we agreed it.
heroic?
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. But we do it all the same. Because we...
Thank you. We have.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, I'll be...
听他们说话会睡着，所以要避免。
Governor,
How may I be of service?
I'll go now.
I'll still be...
有什么可以领取的吗？出去吧。
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
什么让你解脱的，原来只是假的吗？妈的！这里又有什么推理的？现在流行这样吗？每个游戏都要一些推理的。
How were things
真的，最近玩的3个游戏
before all this?
，Iron Wake、
Before the curse,
古龙风雨虐，什么
it
都
was
是
a。busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times he shares Charles's interest in the unknown. But his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
Stay put. We'll find the way.
我现在想战斗，他们很悲惨之类的，是我直言我没有什么共鸣，我跟室友没有什么共鸣，所以说室友也有曾经遭遇过。
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune. But you cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
但是跟他们的处境有很大的不一样啊。
I didn't know Eleanor and Charles were still in touch.
The St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New Eden.
Charles is still here and Esther's completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
Oh, you actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
我刚才跳过对话
Esther
上，
never got to say farewell to Charles.
哇，
I could have made him manifest.
不是他们，
Maybe. But there has to be more to it.
他们说的这些我不是很在意啊。要跳过体验战斗才行，不然我买这个游戏是为了什么？难道说日系游戏比较适合？然后怎样都好啊，不要自我设限的。
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He was a good man.
Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
完全聽唔入耳。有線索了嗎？只有每個遊戲都有調查下，好麻煩啊！
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the school.
Esther,
How may I... With this just... It was...
you're in pain. We'll keep looking.
I'll be here if...
如果我不玩这个遊戲的話， 我的意思是，比起我不玩这个游戏，我这样快速跳过更好。我至少我也体验到一点，不然我会睡着，所以我跳过比较好。如果不玩游戏的话，这是最差的结果。
Esther.
How may I help? I'll be here if you need me.
之后呢？我要去哪里啊？奇怪耶。
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
他这里有个谜。
There's more to learn here.
我怎么没有看到？在上面吗？这里也没有。刚已经看过。搞不懂。
How pleasant to see these old familiar things from your house in London. That porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
《与睡魔对抗》这个游戏的名字，你要每分每秒都要忍受住睡觉那个欲望。这个游戏应该改名。To against what make you sleep. 不是啊，所以呢，推进不了啊。哦，哈，
When I first met Charles, he was
可以啊
These。notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, Tom? Mending people in their beds.
Charles's ghost might give us answers.
不过老实说
We should
啊，
investigate the cemetery where he was found.
这个游戏也算是这样啊。
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
至少他有那个金丝的那个，
What will you do for my Charles?
我不会开太久。Just asking.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
So we are not gonna stop.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Charles. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Yeah. 不要太快决定一个游戏的好坏。不要太快母蛋了。啊，敌人吗？
Good day to you, madam. Antea
Duarte?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're... Oh, right.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Curse.
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport...
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Sure.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress?
Dress.
That's about all we have left.
This
You'll be
what I
shocked
need.
to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
所以给我买啊。
Tell me about your store.
Why? You'll be... I should...
A very good
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
很愤怒，这里的店被摧毁了。靠有公子。
Yes?
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Do you have bad dreams, Mr.
什么
Bachelor?
天使不天使的？
You don't want to hear about those.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
你想让我们死吗？太狠毒了！ Well, joking.
Me again.
So I see.
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then.
跟你们说话也是没有营养的。跟我推测没有错，反正这里早晚都会重新回来的。
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Calm down.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
如果是友好的话，就会有其他的吗？
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but folks stay indoors waiting to be told.
The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She just stands there, watching.
Does she manifest at a particular...
If she does, I have no way of knowing it. Well, there you are.
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish... I bid you good day.
A pleasure, Miss...
与你的梦魔对抗 ，Fight with your dream. This what again the name？ 与你的梦魔对抗吧，如果你可以的话。
A wisp, so close to town. Where are you leading me? More of you?
用假彈，有啲人難。 再来啊！再来啊！ 太快了
Last like this.
！Damn it！
No one is safe here.
不过一直打过来的话，要可以维服，
Most of these people died
这没有
fighting.
什么难度，
Someone didn't want them here.
因为只是尝试搞打。如果改档失败的话，这是正常防御吗？哦呀，顺便尝试好了。洞察，曙光，这个原型也蛮好看的。
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers. Many dead in more recent years. Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
要下去了。可以上去吗？不行。这款的话，目前除了剧情太拖之外，那战斗蛮爽快的。我有个圆圈，刚动了一下，我跟室友习惯这个圆圈特效，是 Relight Effect。
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it. Mixing pyrite with those plants I found should work.
墙头里出现，现身吧。
Did I just... Damn it.
说看失败。
That's all I need.
Why 为什么刚才那个攻击不了啊 ？OK。他一直吸啊。
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic? In each stain hides a story.
就这个吗？
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Dad?
Damn it. That thing he faced. What?
她的丈夫被杀死了。
Was it?
被一个鬼魂白衣女鬼，可以回去交差了吗？ 圣经
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then. Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
是这个他的画面太好了吗？怎么有一些粒子？我的荧幕怎么有一些很模糊啊？太真挚了吗？
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
他本来就会这样的吗？啊，随便了。
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea.
有
With
自我
time,
意
I'll
识的
grow
鬼了吗？
stronger. I can help you.
比较小
The
见
longer
啊
you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be.
没说
You
了是
know
吧
this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
跟鬼魂
I
作战
knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed.
人文不差
Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers.
啊原来
Death
比
to
赛
the
的哦
dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
太残忍了，这条说一下吧。
Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
好想有作者，
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
让他搂一下玩一下吧，也无所谓啊。
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
No. Let them pay. A little bit.
Charles Davenport. You have no reason to stay.
No.
Go.
They have reason.
Let Esther grieve in
They can
peace.
pay. Don't need to do that.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
好啦，这样也好啊。Rest in peace.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
要终结自己的导师。到了这里的剧情才有一点看头啊，之前的很沉闷啊。有什么想说的吗？
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's...
该在天堂吧。
I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
你想见他吗？有一种方法容易的。一种最简单的方法。
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you. You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
好了，节哀顺变吧。
Good night, my dear.
Goodbye。萍水相逢，照子告别。微笑下雨。 有点违和。
You should get some sleep. You'll need it.
他的意思要我先上去睡觉吗？在这里。
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
不然有冇替？
were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right.
这个时候不可以
Ghosts only bring misery.
仁慈
Red.
啊！
Make no mistake, they steal life's essence
这
from
个
the
时候深
living.
远就死了。
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
亡者不该与生者有所牵连。终结。
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A scent puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
好啦，随便选了。
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
有没有增加战
I
力
think
吧？
Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
没有什么好纠结的，那些鬼魂就应该去掉。
Poor Charles.
对我跟Cheryl来说的话，
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
"变成了男主角了。
She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
跟Cheryl也在期待。Let's see what is next, Cheryl. We bathe. My soul partner, Cheryl.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
哦，这么月亮吗？一开始的呢，这月亮跟你很相配啊，Cheryl。
Who's there? Antea?
是走这里吗？
Why would you go up there alone? Open. Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
男主角的能力也没有什么，我感觉不到有什么不一样的。那闪避会比较慢，攻击比较高伤害吗？可能是错觉。
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
我感觉他的闪避的位移比较小。 这是可以不打的，打得比较好。
See how they run. See how they run. See how they run.
我故意先去其他地方走。
Run, red, run. See how they run. See how they run. Three blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
What are you talking about?
Antea?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you?
掌鬼了吗 ？What happened?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
跟社感到好奇，这毛了吗？
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, Behold, thou art dead. But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
他主不是毁灭，主只是送他们上天堂而已。Lord don't want to destroy, but make you go to heaven.
Will you slay the righteous?
I say,
Not alarmed. I bring you aid.
bring you to heaven.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
你干嘛？攻击啊！就这么站着让他打？
No.
看看，要是动杀星都可以帮我杀掉了。我试一下啊！开打吧！不要甩手啊！多手无益。
You will suffer like I do!
We are not your enemy.
Your death shall end your nightmare. Thank you to heaven. What I think is not destroyed. It's take you to heaven.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We only wish to speak with you.
不知道哪个是真的。那好多这些小子的。
I believe you failed! Again!
We want to help.
Your luck won't last!
接下去为死。是洗礼吗？
Antea, if you laid a finger on her...
You what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no
这
ghost.
对你来说是这样
You
一
have
的
a。brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
我就这样死了吗？ Just a second. No.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
What now? 这是外结局还是怎样吗 ？Pardon?
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
难道说男主角也变成了鬼魂吗？
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
这是梦吗？女主呢？如果这是梦的话，这好。
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We... Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself
没有
up.
死的最好的结果。
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever. But do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Witch?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian, this little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular. And while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare, how it spoke, how it tore right through her.
Nightmare. Deathful may cry.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it?
工作心无可能。
You're not alone. Have faith.
不闪我。
If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want. You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
可能只是变成
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
现在这么清醒啊！
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
叮咚，灯笼。
The hell?
神秘。事情开始变得有趣起来。我跟Cheryl也很期待啦。Cheryl we feel excited。我接下来吧，赶紧的，前进吧。没有时间为女主的死而悲伤。一刻也不懈怠。
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
So we have no time to feel sad. We should go. So we are so strong.
Where am I?
我跟Cheryl是很坚强的。这风景不错，去看看海吧。失去妻子的痛，看 看看海就会治好吧。这个游戏的风景哦，降烫了。So we like those film. Art. 很想会遇见这样的风景，在现实。
Damn it. What am I doing here?
现在魔爪有什么意义呢？
God, fella, now's not the
可以用
time.
战斗去完成悲痛。在战场上寻找意义。只有在战斗中才感到魔爪。
What in the hell am I doing?
这道技能点这里也是养成的元素。目前访问不了。只有在战斗的时候，我才是我者的。好了啦。
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
宝藏，跟是我最喜欢的王者。Another fight I need with my enemy. I need enemy to heal me. 只有战斗才能够让我忘却悲痛，那个瞬间我才活着。就像这样，那个时候不用去想其他的事情。
You. We with you.
This you want？ 好了，这是个狗而已，我只是打一下狗而已。
What is happening? What? Antea?
我跟 Cheryl 都就站在那玩意。So we also enjoy the fight. We enjoy.你是女主吗？变成鬼王了吗？
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
This must be.
Antea? Call me to you.
Where am I?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you.
被动已发现。凶者之力。
Marcin Le.
Spectres. Here.
凶手可以比较黑的。
Are you there? Right here. My love. Right here.
那是假的吗？
It is you. No!
已经变成鬼了吗？
I have you.
You have me.
人鬼情未了，是这样的剧情吗？有点意外。长。
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
说起来，这个游戏有DLC了。 但是 DLC 只有男主，却没有女主，是这个原因吗？
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me.
这边这块维护原状了吗？
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
这个女主三标啊，啊不过也怪不了。
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
How are you feeling?
Awful.
And with a few more words?
Angry, frustrated, useless. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless, lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name. I searched for a way back.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
You should run away from all this.
I sense the nightmare's presence near my body. I won't be free till we've reclaimed it. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
哈哈，咁你新聽嗎？假的呀。
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult, highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
Red, it's an ancient ritual.
这女主笑
It
死我。
requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice, murder.
笑死我。
We could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
每个人都是自私就是了。
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
有两个选择吗？
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find, and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
自己也想3天的吗？
You need it.
顺我身
I'll
为发
stay
言，
close.
想不到还是想敲渡你啊！你想被我敲渡吗？好啊。而我就是只为选我而战的，我跟Cheryl共同战斗啊！我也会帮助你们的。第4次清宫节目4天看见了全集。我跟Cheryl对这个情侣的故事蛮兴趣的。而三人闪背后可以切换的吗？我感觉之后会有2个结局，一个是杀活人，然后复活女主；另外一个是敲渡、休息、时间流逝、进化。不是可以更改外观的吗？消复。军刀去灵火这样了，之后有机会有补偿，可升级。我要退出去看一下 DLC。 只可能有雷德较外强大的装备。DLC 包含以下物品。佛塔多与奥斯卡迷失之王服装，我这已经买了。哎，对这个，这两个有什么分别？然后就是伤害高了一点点。我什么的？我本来不应该升级的。我左边这个是 DLC 的。哎呀，没差了。玩 DLC 就是换一个颜色。这些 DLC 对强度来说没有太大分别，主要是那个撕掉吧。DLC 的内容就是这样，去玩一玩吧。哦，这里又是开放世界啊，有很多地方可以探索，事情变得有趣起来。We later explore.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, coin for the basics.
We'll manage. Together. What the hell happened here?
注册这样时有女主陪伴男主的。
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from...
智慧魔力会增加。
The living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
这里又是有一些女世界啊之类的，之后有一些地形係金幣嗎？
We can fight them together. Can I join in too?
Sure. Liu Chen冇敵，小看女拳是会吃亏的。
We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better. Oh.
好喜欢这个战斗手感的，这个游戏目前来说不错。 这个挺有这样的，网分100分，我给100分。
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Your funeral!
Call on me.
它上面有重击的吗？
Sit down.
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Edentown. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
现在女主不可以重击。要走去这里吧，但是我故意走这里。我故意走这里看看。 哦，不对，这不是。这看地图好不方便。 过去这里不有一些隐藏的吗？不是呀，我走回头路啊。哦，不对，这里有个补站。可以上去吗？这种时候就要靠女主的能力。什么？
They always end up mucking around with black magic. Always.
都是在干嘛啊？这里上面有个补上的，可以跳跃吗？好在意那个宝藏啊！不行就算了。 哦，去到了，不知道做了什么，反正去到了。Nice， 总算有收获。之后可以升级。 这里收官完毕了。
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
Haha.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
作为鬼魂真是方便啊！那便利的呢。
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing. Over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me. Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
之后再回去才可以通行。先忍耐一下。
Bad news. The bridge is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
我有一些线索。I got it。跟Cheryl知道，Cheryl we are smart.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
Over here.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
怕什么？
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
没有啊，你可以在这里爬下去也可以啊。怕什么？所以呢？给我跳下去！
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
This isn't over yet. Hugging all the fun.
啊，你挺懂的嘛，这不仅仅是这样的，也是闹剧。我跟Cheryl也是的，Cheryl we enjoy those battles。一开始可能会
hugging all the fun。
一开始可能会那个，但之后就想象了，Cheryl。 要想看女权了。
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
Aye. Aye.
Ben, you're back.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else.
遇到陌生人，你的反应是这样吗？一点戒备也没有吗？
You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
你这不怕我杀了你吗？
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve. Or a ghost has taken it from him.
Who's Ben?
Aye, the best of 'em.
Where has he gone?
As down can... Game's low.
What lurks in the shadows?
That... Ben shoots better than me.
He's lost it.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
这样看起来，他的衣服都很久没有洗了。
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! It's a nightmare. Nothing more.
有一个可能就是本就是个鬼魂之类的。
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
闹鬼了吗？
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We might do.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben
这
fellow.
样还可以活。吃这些寄生虫，得病的话，在这种地方也活不下去吧。
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you.
在这种，是不是这样就中世纪的生活也够长了。要够这样的生活。
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
闹鬼事件、推理、不体防胎、靠谱鬼王、背后的意图。好的，我越来越中意这个游戏了。去找钥匙。
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Done work.
行。这里已经没有东西可以调查了。
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was always alone. Maybe Ben is made up.
应该还在这个区域吧，在附近找找看有没有线索。寻找本，那他有机会在这里吗？ 给卡住了吧？
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
"洞穴探险。 全日见之母，全见小姐，该晓得是刀吧？
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. I see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick... Wait. That's better. And a little terrifying.
I see fine.
如果是要变成灵界的话，这很好。
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is come. Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
要决定哪一个哦？老实说呀，
A scale fogach smile.
无从踢巧。
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me.
I hate you.
I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
你要杀人了吗？你以为这样可以逃过我们的法眼吗？我跟Cheryl是很聪明的。哦，这飞踢 ，strike。
Something's concealed. Oh, a shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Man's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
毛上毛的。在这里去不了。走好楼，这里去不了。可以回去啊。这是你杀的人吧？
Think you could take on a ghost? Pay attention.
Sit down.
真的只有这个程度吗？当时给他打，我想玩一下。之后有机会给他打吗？
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben. Call for the ghost.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
天与地吗？妈，如果是这样的话。
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man.
I'm so sorry for he that.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I know when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
You tried many times to leave this place.
Aye. Tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
挺好听的这个。
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. He must have loved Ben very much.
You're back.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps.
也不用太看艺术一些刻薄的事了。该找他跟说个聊段了。
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben.
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
But you did try to leave, didn't you? You packed up and left. Do you not remember reaching the cliff top?
Cliff top makes a fine lookout. Game comes to the water to drink. You can pick 'em off if your aim be good enough.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
他该不会以为
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
再说吧，是你杀死了。哎。
Benedict is in pain. For his sake, you need to remember what happened. You need to remember what you did.
But No. I would never. I couldn't hurt him. I love him.
Jacob, look at me. It's safe to remember. Now tell me, what happened on that cliff top?
I was tired. So tired. Hunger was digging holes in me, burning in my throat. I could think of nothing else. We don't give up. We don't give in. But I wanted to. I wanted it all to stop.
So you made it stop. Do you remember now?
I failed him.
I failed
Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me, We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me. Him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend.
Sure, we can understand. 天与地啊
I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help. We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
他做朋友也更好啊。
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path...
Jacob is ready to die.
The others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
那要我选的话，因为我跟Cheryl的话，如果我把它放黛玉成我跟Cheryl的话，我身为有Cheryl的话，我会杀死其他人。我是只为Cheryl而战的战士。我要Cheryl master他跟你现实一样的。我有Cheryl的话，我可以做到很多地步的。如果想要复活的话，就对大部分活着的移民进行问罪。哈哈哈。这根本就不是你的错。有罪于安提亚的复活，但是呢，是大部分吧。如果是大部分的话，这一个我先留他一条狗命，其他的人的话我就杀。其他的人我杀，这个人我看他本性不坏，所以就用这个平摸的方法。但下一次我就会很残酷。
In the face of life's inexplicable hardships, at times to stay alive, we must do terrible things. In his despair, your best friend stole your life. Then he compounded his sin. He fed on your flesh. Confessing his sins, he offered to forfeit his life. He has told the truth. You may go in peace.
We were trapped. The snare was set to kill us slow. Jacob, my friend, my only friend. I forgive all. I forgive everything.
这个选择还算容易啊。3天吧。是说这里有很多分支就是了。我不想看到一些比较残酷的，就算了。我跟所有人要有道义的。
It's over, Jacob. Ben's gone for good.
Ben's been gone a long time. I know that now. I need to give him his last rites. Please. I need to be alone.
It's over. The tie will sustain me a little longer.
Jacob, would you mind if I rest inside a while?
Suit yourself.
休息。不要告诉我他之后自杀。如果他之后自杀的话，那好吧。如果我自杀不就问罪比较好，但是也不一样的。问罪的话。
No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
好像是灵魂也会消失吗？之后呢？这里睡觉吗？目前为止，这个游戏给我眼前一亮的感觉。这里竟然有分支，会有很多情节，很有趣的。So we feel so fun in this situation. 休息。出去看看发生什么。
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Just like you.
Just like me.
How do you feel?
I feel trapped, locked into an embrace with a nightmare. I crave essence. With it, I'd not so fast decay. With it, I'd not so quickly become one of those stupid bloody specters.
刚刚那个是正确选择，但是我们也要重新考虑一下，之后遇到的情况的话，我们要残忍一点。如果把他待遇成我跟所有的话，如果我为了所有的话，我会做到很残酷的地步就是了。
I should have blamed Jacob. He certainly deserved it. What if we change our minds? What then?
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends.
把活人杀掉。
Living, breathing people. We'll be banishers no longer.
胜利我们的ためにでも。你在结尾所做的选择会影响履行对他人承诺的机会。记住要决断时，有选择的自由。 不可以补全游戏。复活。In the web without love, death means nothing.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you.
我也睡着了。
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
好了，做这件决定了。我刚说我对故事的发展感到有趣。出去吧。那个人还在吗？接下来再赶路去下一个目的地。今天也差不多了。 去下一个目的地，等那个时候就马上全等。
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those spectral stains.
要怎样过去呢？
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
这次可以跳过。 Soft.
Come with me. Are you all right?
Never better.
Something me. Well, 看来是个远征啊。
That jump was quite something.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else.
我不知道哪条路才是对的，我想先收刮一些东西的。好了，还是看地图吧。这是吃药的，不。
No way through here neither, as far as I can see.
Heads up!
哎，给他等一下，没有打算反击吗？ 这里是兴趣点，什么也没有的。有时候会有一些保障。
Look to me.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
Show your shape in flesh!
What do you see? Anything useful?
它这些，我不知道那3种功用有什么。
Reunius vat aster hili.
每一种都试试看好了。
Did I just do the wrong ritual?
Corrito skal.
That specter's looking for a body.
Reinforcements!
I'm right here, you know.
Stay down.
Standing by. Ask for help if you need it. Leave it to me.
这这么耗神对吧？被强化了吗？
Can I join in too?
What do you see? Anything useful?
这打击感一流啊！呢個遊戲蠻好玩噶。然后呢？这里还有什么吗？
Is that?
Yes. Something's here. There are stains. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
现在要怎样找啊？就是这里吧。重新找。这些路不是共通的。
Here.
That's high.
Trust me.
Okay.
Yes.
Remind me to close my eyes next time.
不要太过享受哦，不然之后变不回来。
be better right side up. What happened?
Rope trap. Jacob Lind mentioned the hunter's camp. It may be close.
直接用刀砍那个绳子。
Something's there.
Something alive.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Who are you and where did you spring from?
I've come from New Eden Town.
That's a very long way from here, sir. Who are you?
My name is Red McCraith. I work for the selectmen of New Eden Town. I'm a banisher.
Didn't you and the other one die in the meeting house?
I fell in the water, and the tide took me. I survived. Up to now, anyway.
I've never seen a banisher before. I expected more.
Could I please continue this conversation with my feet on the ground? Easy now.
Stop your jiggling. Hold still, I said.
You try holding still when some lassie's shooting at you.
In that case, Banisher, you may escape the trap yourself.
这是超我。
What? No, no, come
Our
on!
camp lies downhill. I'll wait for you there.
Come back here!
Here. 更说更到。
I don't suppose you can help me, can you?
That was entertaining.
It's good to see you smile.
Wait. Something's there.
Something alive.
No.
这一些新的鬼魂吗？
A bone walker. It's
Shite! You can do it.
How?
Please. Yeah, huh?
Reinforcements!
Iowa, 还没杀够啊！ 蛇我哋拉到石頭。Quick and sight.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
下一个目标去到那个地方，就睡觉。今天就这样，这是我跟手的目标。
Signs of life ahead.
知道有雷達。这个判定的时间很宽松啊，你喜欢什么时候按都，也不是这样说，但是那个条件很容易啊。
Call on me.
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger.
We
did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
很可怕的原因是因为自己呀是同样的存在吗？
Fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day to you too, sir. I've not seen your face before. Where did you spring from, then?
That, madam, is a long story. I'm Red McCraith. I'm the Banisher.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane, if you prefer. There, we're no longer strangers. Though the times remain strange indeed.
Not bad, eh?
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail. But right now, we're tired and hungry.
Are you out here alone? In the New World, I mean. No family back in England?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want one neither. I've a plot to farm and a brother to feed, and that's enough. I mean, look around you. How could I possibly want more than all of this? Why should I want silk when I have all this shit? You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad looking, but you don't look rich. Know what you should do? Find yourself a rich man and marry him. Ha!
What's new?
I'm sorry, sir. Too busy to talk. God will bless this place, but he needs us to do the work. You understand?
Of course. I must go.
Take care, sir. With God's help, we shall all see better days.
OK，补全游戏，今天到此为止。之后有机会再玩吧，有可能是明天跟后天再玩。就这样吧，今天到此为止，谢谢大家支持。